Hello, everyone, and welcome into another episode of The Long Dark. I am the only true man, Bear Pig. We're going to continue our journey towards 500 Days of Interloper. We're currently on about day 32 in Ash Canyon at Miner's Folly. We just kind of looted the area, killed the bear. We still have all the bear's meat to cook, and still have to get to the gold mine and get the backpack. But we're going to go ahead and jump back into it. So it is daytime now. Let's go ahead and grab some of this wood, because we're going to need some wood if we're going to cook this bear up. One thing we may also have to do is we may have to go ahead and see if we can't get a deer for food. Should be a little easier without the bear around. And cook up the deer as well. Let's see, I think that's all. Excuse me. Really easy wood to get.
So hungry in my life.
Although the bear bags are over here, it's probably wiser to bring them over to that fire barrel. Mostly because the fire can't blow out. So I think we'll go ahead and start the fire in here. I don't think we're going to be able to get a Maglin's fire, but let's take a look. Yeah, looks a little too cloudy. It's kind of what I figured. So we're going to go ahead and get a fire started and start cooking. We could harvest first, but we can at least get some water or something down. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you being here or watching this on video demand after the fact.
Perfect.
I hope all of you are having a wonderful day or evening or night, I guess depending on where you're at and when you're watching this. Alright, shouldn't need to put any coal on there to stay warm. Plenty of wood. So let's make some water, I think. Just do a small batch for now. We were able to get another cooking pot after we had to harvest the other one, our original cooking pot yesterday, or in the last stream I should say. So we did find another one.
This much gear.
Right. I mean, I'm not in any danger from predators, but I may drop a few things on when I grab the next bag, because this is going to be a very slow walk. I'm not exactly sure the number of days it takes for a bear to respawn. I know it takes a while, but I think it takes longer as time goes on in the world, as you survive longer. I think it takes longer, but we should have plenty of time to cook up this bear. Okay, let's see. Grab this water real quick. Alright, let's get this bag of meat harvested up. pretty good size. So we're going to use our hacksaw, because it's going to take an hour approximately. How much food do we have? Let's go ahead and eat a little bit. Now, we probably could have harvested the first bag before we started a fire. Save a little bit of firewood time, but yeah, not a big deal really. Alright, the hacksaw is pretty efficient in harvesting frozen meat. Let's drop all that. Is a very small piece, it looks like. So set that aside. I like to try and put the similar sized pieces on there so they cook around the same amount of time. Grab some of these planks.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright. Let's just drop some of this heavy stuff for the time being. See what else we got that's pretty heavy. Just trying to make a little room for grabbing bags of meat. I'll hold on to the rest. I think we'll be okay. I'm kind of curious how they decide how much is going to be in each bag, because I've had quarters where I've had very few bags, but they were very heavy, and I've had quarters where the bags were lighter and there were more bags. So I don't know if it's just a random thing or an algorithm or how they're doing that now. So obviously cooking out of this bear is going to help us get to cooking level 5, which is important so that we can eat the bear. But even if we don't attain cooking level 5, it's going to allow us to come back here at some point and have food readily available, because by then we'll be cooking level 5 for sure, and we can come back here and just eat whatever cooked meat we've got laying around. So make sure we got decent pieces on there. Okay, one thing I can do though, try and grab. I think I dropped the knife and the hatchet. Let me grab my hatchet and see if I can find my knife here. Get the hatchet. Because what I want to try and do, hacksaw I guess. Let's go and hunt a deer, but I want something to process it with besides my hands, because it's going to take forever to do that. drop my knife? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Probably under this book or something. Now we got the hatchet and the hacksaw. 50 minutes. See if we can't grab one of these deer. We're gonna have to haul the meat back, but at least get something to eat. Should be a couple of them over here. Yeah, there's two. This is where Archery 5 will really shine too, is because we can just crouch, sneak up, and shoot them without having to stand up and risk spooking them as easily.
Can you eat trees?
Don't get too close. Hopefully it'll stop soon. Okay.